always giving her attention, working hard to buy the things she mentioned. He was dedicated, while most suckers hated. That girl was fine, but she didn't appreciate him. She calls him up, she's tripping on the phone. Now he had to get her, and he ain't coming home now. He's trying to forget her, it's how he can win her. When he first met her, when they first got together, everybody put up your hands, say I don't wanna be in love. Feel the beat now. If you got nothing left, say I don't wanna be in love. Back it up now. You got a reason to laugh, say I don't wanna be in love. Feel good now. Don't be afraid to get down, say I don't wanna be in love. I don't wanna be in love. Yeah. Something that we do now. Everyone has got to do it sometime. It's okay, let it go. Get out there and find some more. It's so loud to be tripping on the phone. Get off the wall, you know everything is good here. Stop what you're doing, you don't want to ruin the sense that you got to find a new one. Everybody put up your hands, say I don't wanna be in love. Feel the beat now. If you got nothing left, say I don't wanna be in love. Back it up now. You got a reason to laugh, say I don't wanna be in love. Feel good now. Don't be afraid to get down, say I don't wanna be in love. I don't wanna be in love. Love, love. Now you know what to do, so come on, feel it good.
You guys are just being polite. I kind of feel like we're like on a reality show right now. Like we're about to have each one of you say, Joel, your vocals could have been a little bit stronger on that one. Ben's, the harmonies were a little flat.
We're actually going to bring Ashton Kutcher in here. He's going to funk you.
Should have known.
Well, let me ask a question. With now you guys are getting older and doing more adult stuff, and you got kids and stuff. When people throughout the years, your fans would bring you gifts and things, on the road. Do you find people giving you things now for your kids?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Anything cool? Anything strange?
Mostly cool stuff, a lot of times just like cool little t-shirts. Frankincense and myrrh.
Yeah. my first tattoo kits.
Yeah. Yes, frankincense and myrrh. Yeah. Fine silks and robes. A lot of times just like cool little t-shirts and stuff. And it's always cool. I take most of it home, Every once in a while you'll have like a lady or a guy that's like has some kind of like baby company and they're like really pushing it on you and they're like, okay, now can I just get a picture of you holding it up and can you do a video link of you saying that your kid's wearing it? I'm like, what? But most of the time it's really cool and I take it home and kids like it. Got a little Social D shirt for myself. It's always weird when they do it to me. So I'll put on the little baby tee.
You guys have clothing company stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it branched out now into baby clothes?
Oh yeah. We don't necessarily sell baby clothes, but runs. I'll get them to print shirts that I like for little ones.
Mini versions.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It is cool. Any of you guys have questions?
Do screaming fans get on your nerves?
No, I always take it as a compliment. Yeah, usually, generally, we're pretty. And sometimes they'll usually run out of steam. Like, woo, woo, woo. How are you? How you doing? I think that, like, in general, we're pretty, well, we feel really lucky to do what we do. And we're just pretty low-key. I guess I guess
We're
the
pretty
people-
honest with people, too.
Yeah, we're pretty straightforward. You know, if someone's
like,
weird, if someone's being a weirdo, but
sound
I
like
think
a
we're
big
pretty, like, I think when we actually meet our fans, we come across pretty average. It's not this weird, mysterious thing. It's just kind of like that. Yeah, here we are.
Didn't call ourselves Great Charlotte.
So
It's good. It's good enough.
we're not so mysterious or anything like that. So or elusive or whatever. So it's not such a big deal when you meet us, I guess. You know.
People usually a one word I hear a lot is
Meh.
I'll take it.
Where do you get your inspiration from most of the time?
It's different for every record and every song, you know. Kind of just depends on what's going on in our life at that time, you know. Like it's her birthday, you know. I was partying a lot. But all the guys in the band are married with kids, so I kind of have to carry the flag, like party with me. But no, I mean, it really just depends on like what's going on in every record. I think that's the cool thing about making records is it's kind of like a yearbook picture. You know how you always look back at it and you kind of go, yeah, that was me. But every record's different. Depends on what's going on, you know, in your life, you know. Right, Joel?
Yeah, fully agree. I would have said something if I didn't agree. But you were spot on.
Thank you, brother. Always has my back. Never leaves me hanging out there. Nope.
What was the most important song to you guys personally, you two?
That we've ever written, or on the new record?
That you've ever written?
That's a good question. Like that one.
Well, you know what? The things about it's interesting with songs because like there are a lot of artists that are really precious and it's true. Our band not so much, you know. So we have songs like that are very meaningful to us, and then we have songs that like It's Her Birthday on the new record would probably be like the black sheep of the record. Like it's very different from everything else. And we wrote it in 5 minutes, and we had been out the night before, and we were talking about it, and we were saying like it's weird how we're on tour every night, and it's like someone else's big night out, and it's just another night for us. You know what I mean? So we go around to all these different cities around the world, and like after the show,
here, let's get wasted. Go.
and it's weird how it's become with us. Like, we like to have a good time. We like to go out. We like to party after shows and stuff. But it's kind of like just another night. So we always know when to call it a night. When to, you know.
There's always that girl. She's like carrying her high heels.
And so a song like that was a song.
Lisa, don't go with him. Lisa, show us.
Carrying their shoes in the parking lot. But the thing is like a song like that, we literally just came home, wrote it the next day in like 5 minutes, and we didn't really think about it too much. But then there were songs that we wrote, it took us 3 days to write because we wanted every lyric to be right. There's a song called 1979, which to me might be the most important song we've ever written because all of our fans know our backstory, they know the story of our lives, the story of our family, but they never got the beginning of the story, and that's the beginning of the whole story, the beginning of our life, the year we were born, 1979. And for me, that's an important song. We spent a lot of time on that song. It's not that we don't care about every song, but we don't really overthink things sometimes. Sometimes there are songs on our record, like this one, like It's Her Birthday, or like Dance Floor Anthem, or on each record there's been one that we just didn't really overthink. We're just like, it's a good time. It's just for a good time. So, wait, what was the question? What's the most important song? So I wouldn't know. I don't know if we have a most important song.
There's a song on the new record called "Let the Music Play" that maybe might be in my top 3. There's a song on our last record called "March On." That's a really big one to me. And then, but you know, there's one
And then
for
"Stairway to Heaven." Oh, we didn't write that. Sorry.
What's your most favorite song to perform? Like, what song, when you perform it every single time, are you like, that was awesome?
Macarena.
Umbrella by Rihanna.
Doing the butt.
Favorite, you know what? There's like with the band.
Yeah.
You know, like we're a very international band, so in every country there's different songs that just like are just like crazy. You know, that like every country kind of has their favorite song off of different records, and there's like when we go to Australia, the song "Misery" off the last record is a really fun one to do. I love doing that song with the band. And in Germany, it's "Victims of Love" off the last record, and then like in the UK, it's off of.
It's weird how you have songs that like do well in other countries that no one here has even heard. You know what I mean? So there are those songs. Like in South America, we have a song called "We Believe," and it's like huge in Latin America. And when we play it, you would think that. So it's cool, and in each different place. And it's always the most fun when you're playing in like an arena and everyone's singing. It's kind of like a really special moment.
And it's cool because sometimes you write songs and they mean a lot to you, and like you work really hard on them, and then, you know, for whatever reason, in the past, we're on a new label now, so pressure's on. But it, you know, the label doesn't. They kind of they'll do a single and then they'll kind of just be over the record and they'll want to move on to another artist, another record, and you're like, man, this song is so good. Like, people need to hear it. Like, this, someone else gonna get this song because I feel like this is a good song. And then when you go to a country where, you know, it is a hit there, it's rewarding because it's like, okay, cool, then, you know, I'm not crazy. This is a good song, so good. Sometimes you just think you're crazy. You know? Should we play another song?
Yes.
Yes? No more questions?
For now.
All right. Would you think of some more questions?